say you gotta watch the back, just remember this. Hang man. We out here, y'all. We out here, y'all. We live. Been out here in the midnight. Street Ninja fishing. Not trying to do that. Alright, man. So we out here. Street Ninja fishing. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Fixing myself up. Y'all follow me. Hit me on the app. Look like there might be some pretty good action in the water today. It might be some pretty good action in the water today. Like that boy said, it might be some pretty good action in the water today. Uh-oh. Man, I seen it trying to rise up on her, y'all. I just seen something rise up on her just then. I seen something rise up on them just then, dog. Do. I ain't gonna lie, man. Oh, Lord, bro. You gonna feel like your little kid ain't doing nothing. You really could be stopping, bro. You gotta stay active, dog. Stay active. You can do it. Uh-oh. Damn, son had that hit that thing just then, y'all. What's going on, man? Jay got out here. We out here street news again, baby. Damn, dog, I had been good all over that thing, dog. Damn, I almost had one just in, man. Big boy. Y'all shut your line, y'all like, comment. You throwing a frog out here. This should be perfect for this little weather right now. Throwing a little frog right quick. It should be perfect for this weather. What's going on, Glenn? How we rocking? How we rocking? Just going on. How we rocking? All good. Yeah, everything good. Just got off work. It's a nice little overcast, little cool day. I ain't gonna lie, it's been raining every day. I couldn't do nothing, bro. It's been raining every day. I'm just fishing for bass in this little bass lake down the street from the house, around the corner. A little bass fishing right now. The water still too. I just seen the big bass. The big bass had done swimmed up, but it ain't lock in on it. It ain't lock in on it. So I'm just really like just playing the water right now. We just playing the water. We ain't doing nothing major. Just playing the water right now. Y'all subscribe, hit that subscribe button. But the temperature, I ain't gonna lie, the temperature out here is great for fishing right now. Cause it ain't hot. Ain't hot. I ain't gotta wear no hat. I really don't need these shades. But hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's a big old snapping turtle in this thing, bro. Big old snapping turtle. And then it's a nice positive chill day too. It's a nice positive relaxed day. Like it's relaxed. It's relaxed out here. The water still look. You can look. The water ain't even moving or nothing. So I think it should be good for this top water bite, but we gonna see. I know they said when you start to throw that when you start to throw that worm, I mean that top water, you let that thing sink. Yeah. Good little vibe though. I like the piece. I like the piece. Trying to catch me one though. Sit down here. And I ain't gonna lie though, that's crazy how still the water is, bro. That's crazy. That's literally crazy how still the water is. Like I'm talking about the water ain't even moving. But it ain't getting a bite. Like I ain't get a bite yet. I don't even know what's going on. I ain't get a bite yet. I got one bite when I first got out here though. I got one bite. I'm gonna let that thing sit. I'm gonna let that thing sit. When you let that thing sit for a little bit, let that weight. Trying to let the weights, let the weight of the water. Trying to let that weight of the water. Throwing this hot water frog. Hot water frog. Y'all think I need to switch my lure up? You think it's the lure? Maybe it's the lure. I saw one big fish earlier. That was it. Y'all think I ain't gonna lie? I'm finna find the retire this little lake right here, man. I gotta put that on my goal list. This is no longer gonna be the live stream lake. This is no longer gonna be the live stream lake. I feel like it's getting lazy, and I'm settling for less. Yeah. Cause on a day like this, I know I'm supposed to get a bite. I know I'm supposed to get a bite, bro. It's been hot. It's been raining. I'm talking about it's been dead raining every day. I'm talking about every day you get off. So, and I know it ain't no pressure on the lake. Like I know it ain't nobody out here fishing it. It ain't nobody out here fishing it. Cause it'll be too hot in the daytime. Where the bass at, man? Where they at? Where he at? Where the bass at? Yeah. Just like that. Where the bass at? And it's crazy because y'all want to know the crazy thing, dog. This was the lake that I caught. I think the biggest bass I ever caught, bro, out here. And then I got another little lake, bro, in the front. That lake was straight. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm throwing on the shoreline. What you think they deep? Y'all think they in too deep? Like, what's going on? I mean, not a Nathan. Not a Nathan. No penetration. Hey, man. I'm about to, hey, I had done did my first, I had done went to my first little gun show. You get what I'm saying? That bit was straight. That bit was straight. I had done went to my first little gun show. What y'all think about that? You know, no horn, no foul, ain't just, I'm just chatting, dog. What y'all think about that? Y'all go to gun shows? I ain't gonna lie, they be straight. Especially when you 54, bro. You got the right to do stuff like that. Y'all go check it out. I had done did a little video on it, a little live. First thing you'll see is that golden drum. Man, that was dope. That bit was dope, man. I ain't never seen no Tommy gun, a golden Tommy gun. That bit was a golden Tommy gun. Damn, that bit was dope. They come back every month though. I'm gonna start hitting them every month. Man, I'm gonna start shooting videos of it every month, dog. I don't care, bro. I liked it. It was a little vibe. So I know y'all would like to see it. I ain't gonna lie, you got the rights, bro. We got the rights. I got my license, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you got your license, hey, you got the rights. Even if you don't, man, we're in the state of Florida, you get what I'm saying? But I don't promote violence or none of that, but, you know, I just liked the vibe, like, you get what I'm saying? It was a nice little vibe, bro. You seen antiques, you seen history, you know what I'm saying? People, you really don't like businesses. It get you in that business mind frame, bro. And that's a culture, bro. Everything is a community, dog. Like, this world done changed now. Everything is a community, bro. You got your fishing community. You get what I'm saying? You got your car community. It ain't got to be separate. You know what I'm saying? You got you know, everything's a community. Your rap community, your hip hop community. Like, even though it's all under music or it's all under outdoors, you get what I'm saying? Because that's what really be considered as outdoors. I like outdoor things. You get what I'm saying? Outdoors adventures. You know, going to different firearm shows and gun shows and stores, you know, checking them out. I want to start doing for real. I'm gonna start doing that, bro. And that's just I'm just doing what you know I wanna. I'm getting into something that I like to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause we outdoors, baby. Street ninja fishing, baby. It's all we all out here. It's what it's about, man. It's street ninja fishing, baby. For real, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe. I was just chatting with you though. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, bro. It's good, bro. You know, you hit the gun shows. You learn all type of things, bro. You learn all type of things. You see all type of things, especially when you 54. Like I said, you know, we do everything legally, bro. That's why I say, bro, everything you do in life, man. You know, everybody gonna fuck up. Shit, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I got my shit together and got my shit right. And then I just started to attack everything that I couldn't when I wasn't. You feel me? I was like, okay, bitch, I gotta go after that. Bitch, I can get that. So why not? You feel me? I wanted every license. I want to have every license that I can get. You know what I'm saying? The highest of every license that I get, man. Well, hey, I want a CDL. I don't want a driver's license, man. I want to be able to work forever. You know what I'm saying? You get to a CDL, you can work forever. That's how the way I looked at it, even if I ain't doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm fishing, but you know, that's what I'm saying. You get a YouTube page, you can do that forever. You know what I'm saying? Get your YouTube page, you can do that forever, bro. One day that shit gonna pay off. You stay consistent, bro. I know I ain't been consistent, I ain't been every day. So I understand, bro. I understand. Like why they ain't take off yet? Good, bro, they ain't stay consistent, bro. And them pages that did take off, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta realize they probably stay consistent for 30 days. That's all it really take, bro. I wanna see you do 30 days, 30 days, 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Always, bro, a week. Yeah, man, I'm finna go live for this week. And then, bitch, it be, bitch, I'm on the live for them 15, 10 minutes. Like right now, I ain't even got my shit together, bro. I'm supposed to have my stuff together. I got 13%. But I said, guess what? I can waste time or I can be creative. And that's when it comes to being the content creator, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I am, bro. Street Ninja Fishing, y'all follow that, subscribe to that. But that's what I am, bro. We content creating, bro. So at the same time, like I said, when the fish get low, we're gonna be doing firearm reviews, man. We're gonna be going to stores, different stores. Like I wanna start checking that out. You know what I'm saying? Different stores. You feel me? I'm gonna shoot a video. We gonna buy our first everyday carry. You get what I'm saying, bro? This is a part of the channel, bro. We outdoors, bro. I ain't finna limit myself. You get what I'm saying? Because only two things gonna happen. You gonna watch it, you gonna like it, or you ain't. I like it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't finna limit myself. I'm finna drop, and we dropping. You know what I'm saying? So we finna do our first little gun show vibe, our first little gun show vlog. I got my license. That's first and foremost. I am licensed. You know what I'm saying? So, and that ain't what I'm saying, but this is the educational purposes and entertainment only, and everything you see, you know what I'm saying, it's not modded, and it's, you feel what I'm saying? They say, y'all know the disclaimers. I try to get it out. I'm getting it out now. I got to get used to it, because once we step into that field, you know what I'm saying, we're getting used to it, bro. We're just getting used to it, dog. We're just getting used to it, bro. You know, I'm a little YouTube streamer. You know, a little YouTube, chaser. That's what I'm calling myself. I am that. I gotta be that. You get what I'm saying? I got to be that. So I know it take time. It take consistency. It take every day. And you know what I'm saying? I know this. Trust me, I know this. But like I said, man, I'm a vibe on this thing no matter what. Till all bars gone. You know what I'm saying? Till all bars gone, because that's what I do, bro. I know I ain't have my stuff together. I supposed to be out here. You be out here, all you supposed to have all your phones ready, your Wi-Fi good, everything's supposed to be running well. You a screamer. You a content creator. You get what I'm saying? Digital content creator. That's what I classify myself as. Because, yes, I want to do YouTube. Yes, I want to have online businesses. Yes, you get what I'm saying? I want to be in affiliate marketing. Yes, I want to get, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling it out. You got to call that stuff out. You got to call that, see, that's a path. They be like, man, well, what's your plan? That's my plan. You get what I'm saying? That's the plan. That's the roadmap. You feel me? Products, gold, value, solve problems. You feel me? That's it. Solve problems, value, consistency. Bring it into people's life. You feel me? That's all it takes. You stay consistent. You keep grinding. You don't stop. You're focused. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a clipper. I want to do everything around digital and internet purpose, so I can spend more time with my family and make a living doing it. You get what I'm saying? But as of right now, yeah, I work at a construction, just the average dude who on YouTube. Now, but it's gonna blow when I take it serious. Y'all remember Street Ninja Fishing, bro, and this ain't the only page. You know what I'm saying? I just started my reaction page, man. Enough said reactions. If y'all willing to, enough said reactions, bro. All funny stuff. We're gonna be reacting to stuff. We're gonna be, I'm finna really turn it up. I got a motivational page. Yeah, man. Breakthrough moments. Yeah, y'all can check that, bro. Everything, bro. Man, it's about going up. Man, I work a 9 to 5, bro. Tired every day. But we gotta stay consistent, dog. Like that's what I was doing. And I said, you know what, bro? I can waste my time right now. I can go to the park. I can do this. I can do that. I can do that. Why don't I get on live? Why don't I scream? Why don't I stay focused? Why don't I do that, and that on live? You know what I'm saying? That's a part of vlog, man, bro. Ain't nothing limited. I ain't scared to pull the camera out. I ain't scared, man. For real, bro. I classify myself as a certified content creator now, bro. And I'm finna live it up. When y'all see that camera pull out, yep. There you go. There you go, skating in the fish. There you go. You know what I mean? He got that camera out. Oh, shit. So one thing about it, like they say, bro, that one viewer, that two viewers, that's what keep me going, bro. 10 viewers, bro. I can't wait. But you know how grateful I'd be one day I look at my live, bro, and bro, at least 1,000 people. You know how, bro, that changed the game for me. And I'm thinking small. People got millions of people watching them. And my goal right now is to get to 1,000 people on live. As I, as we chat it up with each other, bro. Cause like I said, bro, it ain't all about fishing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's about value, bro. We bringing value, we bringing peace, we bringing knowledge, bro. You know what I'm saying? We bringing everything, bro, to people in their life. I am out here fishing. I do want to catch me one of these big old bass, but I'm not just finna sit there and be fishing and we don't have a good conversation because that's what it's about. Might as well just call this old podcast. I'm about to just turn it into the podcast. For real, bro. This could be the podcast. You get what I'm saying? The kicking the shits. The lake. Bro, we laying that bitch the lake, bro. We can name that bitch something, bro. What y'all think, bro? Man, fuck that, man. We having a discussion, man. What y'all think? Starting the podcast. Eating and fishing. Right here at the lake. Every day. I'm talking about we bring us a table. I got the laptop on the way. Like I'm really taking this serious. I bought a laptop. I really taking this serious. I got my GoPro. And then I got my stand. Y'all see my stand. Y'all see I'm doing my thing. And I got the what you call that thing? The little gamma that follow you, the AI thing that follow you all around. So when I really take it seriously, you get what I'm saying? I'm already prepared. I'm already kind of prepared, you feel me, for where I'm headed. I just need to turn it up a notch. I need to start doing collabs. I need to start contacting people. I need to start taking this serious. Mentorships, getting around people who do the same thing that I do, who want to be a content creator, who is content creators. You get what I'm saying? 9 to 5 people who went from 9 to 5 to content creator. That's who I really want to do it for. When a bitch asks you what your passion is, or what made you get into, you get what I'm saying, the YouTube game, and you successful out here, then they look back and you be like, damn, well, why you really, even though you're doing it, to change the game for your family culture and your traditional things, because it can happen, bro. We see it every day. But what they ain't gonna tell you about the grind, you get what I'm saying, the grind. We just look at the success story, bro. We got to start looking at people's success story and just start appraising people for, damn, that boy really stayed down till he came up. Because if you go back to that first video that was 12, 13 years ago, you're like, damn, bro, you ain't thinking about that. You ain't thinking about the video that was 12, 13 years ago. You looking at the yesterday, you looking at the today, and you looking at the tomorrow. But you weren't never looking at that one that happened 14 years ago. And it's a mean little setup, though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all think about it. A podcast, bro. The lake. The lake. I'm trying to tell you, the lake. The podcast. This is the podcast. The lake. Mm. I'm talking about this is the podcast, bro. Well, I'm seeing it. This is the podcast, the late. You feel me? We already got the visuals. Look, that's the visuals right there. All we got to do is have it set up. Look, these the visuals, y'all. Y'all check this out. We finna make the podcast. We finna make it be a part right now, dog. We finna make it be a part. This finna be the podcast. I can just see the video. Imagine we had interviews, bitches pulling up to the lake. And you know what? We're gonna have the poles out. That's dope. And we'll have the poles out and everything, like have the little table set up, have the poles, you know what I'm saying? You interview a bitches do what they do. You know what I'm saying? We got the parking right out there in the front. We call this bitch The lake. Look at that. Just look at that background though. Look at y'all check that background though. Podcast. The lake. Look at that setup with the fish. You got my little shirt on. Let's think about it, man. The lake. The lake. The podcast. We talking about everything. We talking about this the shit that we talking about. What we don't talk about. Yeah. The lake. I like that. I like that though. I like that. The lake. Look at that. That's dope. Yeah, that's dope. Hold on. The lake. The podcast. The lake. Hey, look, that'll be so soft. That'll be so soft, y'all. That'll be so soft. I ain't gonna lie, that'll be so soft. I'm gonna put that in motion. I'm really finna put that in motion, bro. The lake. Let me see one more time. Oh, y'all go check that video out, man. Look, y'all.